First things first, yesterday, February 18th, 2021, marked 10 years since I posted my first video on the SR4U channel. 3,197 videos later, we're here, and I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that has watched the videos and supported me over the last decade. However, that is not the reason why I'm making today's video. Instead, I'm here to show you a product that you guys have been asking for since the introduction of Pure Sleeves, and that is Pure Sleeves Classic. Available now in either black or white for just $11.99 a pair at puregripsocks.com, both of which will be linked down below. Like I've talked about previously, the goal of the Pure brand is to provide good quality products at the most affordable prices possible. And when we released Pure Sleeves, which you can get in a variety of colors for just $9.99, some of the feedback we saw, or at least some of the requests we saw from you as the consumer, was something a little bit more traditional as far as cut is concerned, because while these will fit pretty much anybody and provide some nice tension to stay in place, as well as help hold your shin guards in place, a lot of people like to wear their socks over the knee or have that more traditional fold, and that's where Pure Sleeves Classic come into play. It might be a little bit difficult to see in video, but it is a different weave and material compared to the regular Pure Sleeves, where this has a little bit more stretch to it, and in general just feels more like a normal pair of socks. Of course, it has a nice elastic band finished at the bottom, so they stay in place once you slide them on, but you can see at the top they have significantly more length than a regular pair of Pure Sleeves and are finished off with this kind of rounded edge, so you can wear them over the knee or you can fold them down traditionally depending on how you want to wear them. And just as a point of reference, you can see how much longer the classic version is compared to the normal version. As for the reasons why you would want or need a pair of sleeves, because ultimately it is a personal preference thing. If you like your traditional one-piece knee-high socks, then I guess there's no need for a product like this. But if you're like me, my preference is to train in crew socks, and if I can wear the same socks in a match, that's always ideal. I like that consistency. People like certain socks, people like certain grip socks. I hope it's Pure Grip socks, but you can wear these with absolutely anything, and this allows you to just slide a sleeve over top without the need for having to cut your team socks. They fray at the bottom, they don't last, they don't stay up properly. This is designed to both look traditional, but also stay in place, help hold your shin guards in place. It's a really good solution that's also gonna last a lot longer than constantly having to cut your team socks. And for those that ask or are concerned about the minimal Pure branding found on both the sleeves and the socks, I've mentioned this in comments a few times before, but if you take a marker in the matching color, black for this or black for that, you can fill in the Pure branding and you should be good to go if having a different brand featured on the outside of your sock or sleeve is an issue. And for those that will also ask about more color variations of Pure Sleeves Classic, we started with black and white because those are by far the most popular colors for both socks and sleeves. If you need other colors, they're available right now on standard Pure Sleeves, but if there is a specific color of the classic variation that you'd like to see from us, feel free to suggest it down below in the comments. And like I mentioned earlier, we're a brand that wants to listen to its consumers. Let us know what you want and we'll try to make it happen. And very quickly, just to comment on shipping, because I do get asked about this a lot. The cost of shipping is something that I can't control. When you put your address in on the website while going through the checkout process, it will give you different shipping options as well as the price of those options. And depending on where it's being shipped, the cost can be a little bit higher than I think a lot of people would like. And unfortunately, guys, I'm charging exactly what it costs to ship these items, and because of the current global pandemic, shipping companies are under a huge amount of stress and have raised their prices because of this, and there's really not much I can do to make the shipping cost less. The one thing I will advise, and what I've been telling people, is if you're ordering one pair of sleeves or one pair of socks, if you order multiple pairs, maybe get some with a friend, you're still gonna pay the same shipping price, but obviously you're gonna get more product in one shipment. So something to keep in mind, but I'd love to charge less for shipping. I'd love to offer you guys free shipping, but for the time being, that's just not possible. With all of that said, I wanted to once again give a huge thank you to everyone who has supported the Pure brand over the last couple of months. This has been a gigantic project for me, and I have some really cool stuff planned for you guys in the near future, so stay tuned for that. One last time, if you are interested in either black or white Pure Sleeve Classics, you can check out the links down below. They are available on puregripsocks.com for just $11.99 a pair. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask them down below in the comment section. I'll do my best to get an answer out to you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that as well. If you're not following Pure Grip Socks on Instagram, that will also be linked down below. Be sure to check that out. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.